welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card that you've got is Flying, and this is about taking a risk, taking a chance and just going with it. Whatever idea you have, just leaving behind all, your negative thoughts or any kind of thoughts that are blocking you from making moves forward. You need to just let go of all of that and you need to take that chance, take that risk and go for it. You've got the Astonishment card over here, and this is about trying to get yourself trained up for some situation. So you might be a bit inexperienced in something, and this is why maybe this is why you're scared to actually take that risk. You don't have all the training that is involved. You might need to go and look for further training in order for you to get update your skills really, in order for you to get moving forward. So there's a bit of inexperience in what you're doing, and maybe this is why you're a bit scared to actually take that risk. But you need to go for it, regardless of whatever you're feeling at this particular moment. You've got to set aside your concerns and take that risk. And the information will come to you as you're doing that particular job or whatever you're doing. That experience will come to you. So even though you're a bit scared, you're standing back and being a bit afraid to actually take a chance, you might just need to just go for it, and whatever you need will come to you. You've got the Rain card over here, and this is about being scared to do something, protecting yourself against any problems or any eventualities that have come in. So it looks like, if it's a relationship, you might be scared to actually do it. If it's a new job, you're scared to do it. You're protecting yourself because you don't really want to get hurt, or you don't want to appear as though you don't know what you're doing as well. So maybe this is the reason why you've been holding back. Now, in the past, you've got the Gifts card over here. So this is about new opportunities coming your way, and you needing to accept it. So it looks like there's something that has been presented to you in the past, and it looks like maybe you have taken on that particular offer that has come. Maybe this offer is something that you're considering, and this is the reason why you may need to just go for it. Take that risk and go for it with that Flying card. You've got the Tavern card over here, so this is about you getting together with old friends, meeting people, or even making new social contacts as well. So this is about you, getting out there and socializing, and you're afraid to do it because you've been keeping to yourself. It may be time for you to do that. Take the risk, take the chance. And if this is about a job or a new career opportunity, it looks like you're going to meet, or you have been meeting a lot of new friends or making a lot of new contacts with this particular new opportunity that has come in, or you will be making a lot of new contacts with this opportunity that comes in. Now you've got the Meditating card over here, and this is, you can see you sitting a lot by yourself, keeping to yourself over there. You're getting a lot of spiritual enlightenment as well. This is about messages coming in, and you getting new ideas or new inspirations in order for you to achieve abundance there. So that's coming in for you there. Now you've got the Train card over there. It looks like there might be some kind of journey that you have to take. This might be with regards to work. This might be a new career opportunity coming your way. There's some travel that is coming in on the work front. Or this could even be some travel coming in for you going to go and visit old friends, or even taking a holiday as well. It seems like you have been spending a lot of time by yourself with this Meditating card, and maybe it is time for you to get out there and make some more friends with this Tavern card there. You need to take that risk. You need to get yourself into a new situation and get yourself out of where you've been stuck for a long time. And don't be worried that you are inexperienced. It looks like all of that will come your way once you take that risk, take that leap of faith. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to use the Tarot Lenormand for the main read. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Tower card. So there's been some kind of crisis in your life recently. Things seem to have been maybe blown apart, really. So some kind of big change has happened, and that's caused a big stir up as well. So there's been a lot of loss of security, really. You could have lost your home, you could have lost your job, you could have even lost friends. But there's been some kind of big drama, some kind of big crisis that you're going through at the moment. So what's happening with you? You've got the Four of Swords over here and the Knight of Swords. So it looks like there has been a lot of lies and deception over here with this particular Four of Swords. You can see this person's waiting to ambush this man over here. So maybe that's what's happened, and that's caused, the problem over there. It looks like, somebody has set out to get at you, really, and you were not expecting this kind of attack that came in with that Four of Swords. You've got the Knight of Swords over here, so there could have been legal issues as well. So maybe there's been an unexpected legal issue that you have had to deal with, and maybe some news has come in over there. Now, the Knight of Swords generally brings in upsetting news, so something has come in quite quickly, and it's been very, very upsetting, and it's the thing that has caused this Tower moment, and it was something that you were really not expecting to come your way. So something big has happened, and this has stirred up a lot of problems over there for you. In the past, you've got the Three of Swords over here. So you have been dealing with a very difficult situation. You could have been dealing with a third-party situation. It could have been, some kind of heartbreak issue that you're dealing with, or a breakdown of communication between you and these people. It looks like there have been people, it looks like there's been something legal that has been going on as well here, and it might have been involved to the work situation. You've got the Anchor over there, so there might have been some legal difficulties that happened, some problems that you had with people around you, and they have been really, really nasty, or it's been very unfair, whatever's been going on with you. It's made you feel very, very isolated, very, very alone. You're trying to move away from it emotionally, it looks like there is somebody around you that's giving you some kind of advice, some kind of support, but you are feeling very, very lonely and very isolated. So whatever issue you're having with may even have some implications, financial implications as well on you. But it's been, and it could have been something to do with the work situation that you're in. Now you've got the Six of Swords. So there's a lot of swords cards over here, and it seems like you've been trying to move away from whatever the situation is. So you've been trying to sort things out, trying to get a grip of things, and trying to move away. So you could have even left this old job or left the situation. So this is the Six of Swords moving away from the Three of Swords energy. So whatever this problem is, whatever this legal issue is, you're trying to sort it out and move forward with it, or move away from that difficult situation. Now on your mind, you've got the Two of Pentacles over there, so you are trying to balance things, get a handle of things. You are reviewing your finances as well. There's a lot of crying that has been going on. You've got a weeping willow right in the beginning over there. So you have been trying to manage your finances, trying to manage the situation, trying to manage your security, but you've shed a lot of tears in this particular situation. Now what's going for you in the future? You've got the King of Cups over here. Now this is your energy, this is your card. This is about you taking emotional control of that situation. So you're trying to deal with things, you're trying to cope with things. Now you might even be having some medical issues that are going on as well with this King of Cups, and this is needing to seek medical attention or medical advice. This is also needing to seek advice in general from somebody who's supportive of you, somebody who can give you that shoulder to cry on, really, with that King of Cups energy there. Now you've got the Nine of Swords. So whatever the situation is, it's causing a lot of stress, a lot of worry, and it's making you feel really tied up, very stressed out, very anxious. You can see this man's boxed in this jail kind of situation over here. So you're feeling very, very isolated, but also very restricted, and you feel as though your hands and feet are tied, really, like you're stuck in the situation. You don't really know what to do in it. Now you're dealing with the devil energy over here, so it's very toxic energy, you can see, and it might have been, maybe the people that you're dealing with are very, very manipulative, trying to be controlling of you, and maybe this is why you've got that anxiety card, or the Nine of Swords, where you're feeling so restricted and so unhappy about the whole situation. You are feeling very, very negative about the whole thing, and, pretty miserable. And this could be a work situation in itself, because the devil card is ruled by Capricorn, and that's ruled by Saturn. So this is about your career. Maybe you have been working extremely hard, but it's not paying off, and there's some problems that you're dealing with at this particular moment, where somebody's trying to manipulate or control you there. You are trying to manifest yourself out of the situation. So you're working pretty hard to try and get things going. Maybe you're thinking of doing some further study or attaining more skills as well in order for you to get control of that situation. So going to the future and the final outcome, it looks like you may decide to walk away with that Eight of Cups, moving away from that situation and leaving it all behind. It looks like maybe whatever the situation is, you can't really sort it out. It looks like somebody's giving you advice as well, but it looks like you might be thinking of packing your things and actually moving off from the situation. You've got the Nine of Wands over here, so it looks like, you know, something is the Nine of Wands is generally a card of defense. It's about giving it your last shot, about trying, no matter how broken you feel or how out of control you feel. The Nine of Wands is about hanging in there or trying to overcome whatever difficulties there are. Now you've got a lot of mice in over here in this card, so something is nibbling away maybe at your self-confidence. It's even nibbling away at your assets, your finances as well. So this is about loss, ongoing loss. But you know, it looks like there might be some information that comes in and enlightens you in this particular situation in order to deal with it. But at the moment, you know, you feel as though you're making that last stand, but you're very exhausted, very tired, very stressed out as well with that anxiety card over there, and you're hanging in there maybe by a thread. It looks like there is a legal decision that you're waiting for as well. You've got the Justice card coming over there, so waiting for a legal decision to come in, and you're also trying to make a decision. The truth is going to become clear as well very, very soon. So whatever is causing this, could be a bunch of people also that you're dealing with that are having a go at you. And maybe this is the reason why you just want to walk away from the situation, move on. You are waiting for this legal decision to come in, and it looks like that news will come in pretty soon over there. You've got that Knight of Swords coming in over there. So this was some kind of decision, some kind of legal event that you didn't expect coming in for you there. And you're going to have to ask for some advice, ask for some support as well. There is somebody around you that will give you that help, that support that you need. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. And you've got the Eight of Autumn over here, so it's a perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a summer job, or conducting research. Do your best work, and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. So maybe you're going to be you're going to have to leave this situation. You can see this cage door is open. This parrot has left the cage. So whatever it is that is tying you up, especially with the devil, it's about being tied up in a situation. And it's a very toxic situation that you're dealing with. You're going to have to leave it, and you're going to have to go and do some further study or further training in order for you to get over this particular situation. So you're going to have to do some further research, study, or training in order for you to move forward. And once you do that, you've got the Nine of Summer coming in over there. So this is the Nine of Cups, and it says, now's the time for your dreams to come true. Don't worry about how this will happen. Just give gratitude to God for all that you have and all that is yet to come. So whatever the situation is, it looks like, to get yourself moving from it, you're going to have to do some further training, and then all your wishes come true. You start getting rewards for it. This particular study or this particular training or even improving your skill set is going to be the thing that opens the doors for you. You've got a choice to make there with the Lovers card over there. So follow your heart when it comes to actions and choices. So you're going to have to make a decision. Now in this particular deck, you've got the Devil over there, but you've also got the Adam and Eve by the tree over there. So this is a choice about, this is also a card about choice. And this is about needing to make that choice in order for you to get out of that influence of that devil, really. So needing to make somebody offering you, giving you an opportunity for further study or some kind of further training coming in for you, even with that Lovers card over there. And this is going to be the thing that causes transformation, and this allows you to move forward. So there's some kind of information that you need, be it in the form of training or be it in the form of research, and that is going to allow you to make an informed decision. And once you do that, and with this Age of Autumn, it's about learning. So it looks like it is about study, and once you do that, it opens the doors for you to achieve new opportunities and to achieve that Nine of Cups, which is that wish fulfillment. So there is some legal decision that you're waiting for, some kind of official decision that is going to be coming in with that Knight of Swords, and you even got the Justice card of you. So some kind of decision coming in, and it looks like you're going to have to walk away from this particular situation as well. Just let it go and move forward, and whatever opportunity comes in over here. So you are faced with a choice, really, especially with that Lovers card. But whatever choice you make, which will bring you further training or further education, is going to take you out of all this drama, all this feeling very, very restricted. You can see here as well, below it you've got the High Priestess, and she's also sort of in a prison cell over here, and she's sitting with books. So there's some kind of knowledge, there's some kind of information, there's some kind of study that you've got to do in order for you to get out of this situation, to get yourself unstuck, because there seems to be a lot of drama that is going on around you, and there's also some kind of legal decision that you're waiting for. So once that comes through, it looks like you're going to make that decision to move on, and it's going to be into some kind of career move that allows you to learn further. So big choices coming in for you there, so that you're not stuck within this particular situation. So to get out of the situation, it looks like further study might be a prudent thing to do in order for you to move forward. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.